Hey everybody. So we were camping this weekend and my wife actually seen a problem with the camper when she was zipping up the corners. And right here it is. I'll show you. Hey everybody out there. This is Popup Adventures coming back at you. So I just wanted to show everybody I had found in this. See this rod right here? This is the support for the roof. It's the same right here too. But this is something that I overlooked. It was easily overlooked. So that is a little bit of wood rot where your support post attached to your roof. And I recently resealed the roof about 2 months ago because the roof itself was in really good shape when I got it. But the guy that I bought it off of, I don't think he had ever resealed the roof, and I don't know if the previous people did either. So I thought I would throw this out there to all y'all that are wondering, what do I look for when I buy a camper or something like that? There's plenty of videos out there. They are all really good videos. Any video that's telling you what to look for or how to do something or anything like that, they're all great. Take what you want out of it and do your own thing. I'm not gonna say they're all great. There's probably some bad ones out there, but the ones I've seen are good. So there's a few things that I've went through. I'm gonna throw them out real quick and I'll let you get about your day. Number one is wheel wells. So when I bought my camper, somebody along the line had blown a tire. The tread had come up and actually tore a hole in the wheel well. Here's a video of that, or a picture. And they didn't say anything about it when I bought it. Honestly, he probably didn't even know. The way the tire fits in there, you can't see up in. I actually started, working on the camper, turning it apart, and I looked down, and that's when I seen it. Number two is plumbing. The guy I bought the camper off of, he had told me that the drain lines didn't work. So I knew what I was getting into. I knew it didn't work. But the fill up water line going to the bottom, all that green and white flex hose was all junk. So if you go to look at a camper, look at that stuff. Take 2 seconds, put your hands on it, wiggle it around, because once I started moving mine around, it just fell apart. Another one is tires. The tires that I had on the camper, they said were 1 summer old, and I blew a tire my first time out. So I'm not saying that the guy was lying to me. Maybe they weren't very good tires. I don't know. Still need to check that stuff out. I looked at it, but I didn't look at it as good as I should have, because here's a picture of the tire. It was in good shape. And don't run your hands along those tires. You get the metal wickers in you and it'll hurt bad. Always visually look at your tires before you run your hands over them. If you can't, always, that's pretty good advice. Always go that route. So, all the other videos about look at your floor, look at the canvas, look at the roof, the electrical, it's all really good stuff. And, take all this in mind when you go to look at one. Try not to get caught up in the heat of the moment. Always look underneath your camper to make sure the frame is good, the wood's not rotted. A lot of them, you can get a real good look at the wood from underneath, but I know a lot of them don't set up very high. I know it's hard, it's difficult to look under it, so just keep all this in your mind when you're going through stuff. The wire, the lift cables, systems, all that, the cranks, all that stuff. If you can't easily fix it or something like that, then you could bring it up to the seller's attention and maybe have it work for your advantage. So that's what I have for you today. I have another video coming up of Bulltown. It's not a drive-through video, but it's still not bad. It has a lot of information. I'll try to get as much crammed in there as I can. If you like these videos about pop-up campers, campgrounds, adventures, all that stuff, like and subscribe. This is Popup Adventures signing out.